Greetings, fellow gamers. Here's a little puzzle. Well, actually, a little bit of a puzzle. In addition, I remembered where this was, but I have no idea how to activate it, so I looked it up. And we may be entering the level late this session, because, it's a bit of a convoluted method of getting into Click Clock Wood. And I believe that's the area we're supposed to head to next. Because it is the one where we are able to see it first. Our first destination, though, is the Grunty's headroom. Because I found the witch switch, I activated it, and there's a Jiggy in her eye right now. In addition, I have to be able to maneuver around this place. The one part about beating levels, or even entering levels, I'm not really a fan of, the enemies coming out. It makes it just annoying to move around the overworld. Now, a door around here is supposed to lead me to water. Where this door is beyond me. That one leads to Freezeezy Peak. Perhaps we should go into the mouth? Like, I'm really not sure what else to do. I'm not really big on navigation. I remember this slope, but I thought this led to lava. If the other one is lava, that means this must lead to water. Okay, it drops us in water. I didn't expect this. I have no idea where we are and why we're here. There had better be... Wait a minute, where are we? How do I go back under? That's one way to... Nope. Okay, so X redives. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with controls right now. And why am I swimming? Why isn't Kazooie helping at all? I mean, this makes controlling it a lot easier, but Kazooie is typically flapping to get me to swim. There's some yellow piranhas over there. This is weird. Oh. We increased the water level here before when I was working with Cheeto. Cheeto the spellbook. Which may mean... That's the rare replace. I mean, the rare company sign. I wonder what that's doing here. And I wonder what I'm supposed to be doing here. Because this is obviously an area. This... of course. Show yourself. Knew it. Hate. So this door is likely the entrance to another world. Because it's just too convenient. Perhaps this is the Grunty's Lair episode where we explore Grunty's Lair and hope for the best. But I mean, there's a rare replay box. This has to be something, right? That's a Cheeto page. It's raising the level again. It's not a page, it's a water level. I'm dumb. There was another one of these right out behind, Hey look, it's one of the cauldrons. From like the beginning of the game. I don't think we've seen a green cauldron before though. What I wouldn't give for some shortcuts. But there was another water level raiser that I activated when I thought it was just going to affect Cheeto back in Mad Monster Mansion's area. And thanks to Mad Monster Mansion, I thought to even break that. Watch this be where the next which... Oh no! We found the puzzle we weren't looking for. Rusty Bucket Bay. One at a time takes forever. I knew it! Called it. Someone ring that bell because I called it. I mean phone. Someone... There's a joke in there. TFS made it once. I don't know the joke in full. Apparently. I could not tell this was water. Maybe Rusty Bucket Bay and, oh, you've got to be kidding me. How am I supposed to break this? Like, there's a puzzle pad in there? I thought there were only 2 more floors, or 2 more worlds. That's what my note totals would suggest. The achievements state that there are 900 notes. There have been 100 notes in every every world so far. I have 700 notes currently. Logically, that states there are 2 more. We know where Click Clock Wood is, and we just opened Rusty Bucket Bay. So where in the world would that puzzle pad take us? Anyway, we managed to get into a world this episode. That's good for us, I guess. But I know nothing about this world or what to expect. TNT our enemy. Good to note. Speaking of note, our first one for the new world. Saw the bees and panicked. But this really has me confused. This doesn't look swimmable. And if so, they wouldn't add those things for no reason. That don't look like water. That looked like oil. But if we can't swim, there's got to be something to do with the water in this level. Is there a way to clean it up, though? Or am I being... Did they just plaster their symbol on everything around here? I mean, it would make sense. These are shipping containers. What if they're full of other games, such as Conker's Bad Fur Day, which I don't think existed yet? Toll 2. Logically, it's a hole. You put eggs in holes. But it's a toll 2 for how long? Because I don't trust it to remain active. I see a Jinjo out there. If the camera would stop being crazy. My oily water in your plunge. You'll lose air while that Snacker is being troublesome. I didn't expect to see him here. Where am I? Why was I underwater? So apparently it is swimmable, but it just takes air faster, or takes air to exist in? I can't tell. It's still too dangerous to deal with, because Snacker's here. I wonder if Snacker can get out of that. I wonder how we get back up. Okay. I didn't know this was here. Oh yeah, it takes water to exist here. Or it takes air. Which one of these boxes is short enough? Is no box short enough? Oh, thank God. Somewhere to... You know, you shouldn't stay out there once you've gotten your meal. You leave yourself open for attack. I hate that enemy type. We've been over this, right? Like, constantly? Like, I have to say it constantly because the game brings it up? I'm not a fan of incredibly thin platforms at odd camera angles. Oh. Of course. Float and flutter. First Jiggy of the new world. Darn it. Just a bad jump. It's funny that Snacker is not as threatening as that fish right there, simply because Snacker takes time to find you. The other one's just always there. Snacker's a lot more threatening because of his personalized music, and such, but he's not as actually dangerous. Wonder what's down here. Probably a Jinjo or something? I honestly expected a Mumbo token to be down here. Thank you, Shadows. One of the best things to actually come to video games, because originally I don't think they existed in games. You failed to get me that time, creature from the deep. Yet another failure for your kind. So what now? Was that just for an extra life? I mean, they wouldn't put two Jiggies in the same area, would they? So we're gonna abscond from this place and explore more. Why did we come out at the bottom? We went in through... I hear sound under here. There's like some kind of baby cry. We're going to die here because I see no viable exit to the oil. Oh wait, there. In addition, I saw something down there, something white. It's a dead dolphin, or it's not dead, it's dying. Which is honestly a little worse. Obvious note path is obvious, and video game logic states follow the collectible in order to progress. Everything is trying to kill me. However, my butt can kill it. This seems suspicious. I thought an enemy was going to come out of it. There's the enemy. You, I need your help. I thought he wasn't close enough to hit us. However, if you preemptively strike, you'll be fine. No! Much smaller than the others. I felt like the theme of this one was going to be camera angles. Like the theme of the last one was breaking things to get places. Or perhaps it's egg about enemies. No Jiggy though, not an obvious one at the very least. Did I leave a note up there? If so, I don't want to actually... Oh no, that's honeycomb. I see a yellow over here, but that looks like a Jinjo. No, that's a golden feather. I might just be being dumb, but I don't want to waste time in here if I can't find the Jiggy. I'm sure it would have shown us where the Jiggy is. But like no Jinjo or anything? I guess it is too obvious a pipe. Oh, that's a bad camera angle. Oh! There are... So, the last one I expected the pipe to have an enemy, not be an enemy. How do I defeat you? I don't think I can. I think I just avoid you. Defeated by butt bombs. I see a Mumbo token in a lifeboat. I see there's a ladder there. But where could this lead? Oh, more Mumbo. I guess it makes sense for them to be here, considering they just fill these pipes. Geez, how much health did it deal against me? I wasn't paying attention. Kind of need more of them now just to be able to... So you're the enemy? Thought so. One of you had to not be, right? There's gonna be a Jinjo or Jiggy on top of this flagpole. I can feel it. Nope. I thought it was shrinking. I don't know why though. Come on, can't I jump in this one? Oh, Goblinoid. Probably not a friendly, considering almost nothing is. Oh, cool, we can see underwater? No, we can see into the propeller room? We can adjust the propeller room. So you're meant to find the propeller room, then find this, then adjust the propeller room. But what did we adjust? Oh, we slowed them to make them actually passable. I thought we did. Oh, there's ladder. Mumbo token, can't forget. Oh, that was too close for comfort. I thought we were gonna fall. How to get over there to pay a toll of 8? Seems like a dramatic increase, meaning that it's likely that there's also more tolls to pay. TNT, huh? Oh, the rope's climbable. Oh, that's unsettling. That's like very unsettling. I have a fear of heights. That ground came to meet us faster than I anticipated. I was going to try and flutter at the bottom. I'll pay the toll of 6 first, even though we have it all, thanks to that blue egg Cheeto taught us. That's 6. This was not worth 6. This is not good. This is not happy. This is unhappy. This is the thing that is opposite of happy. I think that's a ladder that I can use. Safe. I see you. Oh, that's... Okay, no. Apparently that was an entrance. Nice to see you too. Everywhere. They're just everywhere. And that killed us. I guess we should have taken the, Oh, and we're so far back. At least this is more ship exploration time we can use. Wonder if we can go ahead and... Nope, we can't just hop our way up there. Stupid camera angles. Oh, we can just take this little path. So is the theme of this level tolls? Tolls and holes, I guess. Because there are a significant amount of those random... That sounded bad. So 3, 1, 2. Did that do anything? Or is it a longer code? Must be a longer code of some form. But where would we learn this code? I guess we could do trial and error. There are only so many combinations it could be and so many numbers it could contain. These platforms seem to be getting narrower. And I stated they also seem to be less possible. It's like a thin sheet of metal. Like 1 pixel tall. I didn't expect this jiggy to be this easy. But hey, I'm not gonna complain for free jiggy. I've got the health. I'm gonna try some trial and error. If I fail, I fail. And I can use that life raft. So it went 3, 1, 2 before. Let's try it with another 2. Nope. Let's see if we have to start over. 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay then, so it's 3. Missed. 1, 2, 1, 3? No. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. 3? No. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. No! And that killed us. So it's got to be 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1? That seems highly unlikely. Or maybe that's just how they screw with you. Because no gamer would think that a code would consist of 3 of the same number in the same order. Or in a row. Much less 4 of that number and 1 of the other 2. Maybe it lifts this to give us our next jiggy. Didn't even look over there. Alright then, let's try this again. 3, 1, 2. There's probably an answer to this somewhere else in the game. But I mean... that was it. That's just it. 4 1s in that code. I mean, seriously, what? So the last rope was climbable. Where does this lead? Leads to this crane. Another gold toxic tar. Ha! Scaled it this time. Huh. This looks obvious. Perhaps if we get some flight, we can activate that. But that looks like a button, considering one of them is depressed and the other one is not. A little too close, I guess. That's 4. Let's see this path. A simple path, but it's over the middle of the water, meaning that it's worse than the 2 path. And that makes sense. They get worse as they go along. What doesn't make sense is that the worse they get, the more they cost. Okay, so this damages us, but we can still swim in it by all technicality. Oh, and these are so weird to jump across. The golden one feels like there's a jiggy in it for us. Because, I mean, all the rest look the same. The question is, how do you deal with them? Can we push this? Nope, nothing in there. We are near death once more. This is just going to be a running thing with us. Oh, I hate this. Thin platforms over dangerous areas. It's just mean. But hey, we're 50% of the way through the notes in a level that we didn't expect to be going into. I expected Click Clock Wood. I did no research on it. I'm keeping true to that. I don't do research until after the first episode in a world. But then I research all of them so that I can make progress. I'm sorry. I expected that to go better. There we go. But there's got to be some method of hitting this. I guess come back later then. I don't like. This is bad. Oh, that's weird. Extra eggs to make up for the ones we've lost, even though we are on no shortage of eggs. Another shipping container containing even more notes. I meant to drop a beak butt. I expected that to hurt it more. Did it die? Nope, it's just always going to be a danger until it blows up. I expected us to have invincibility frames. I guess I was wrong. Jeez, y'all are just going to see the start of the level of on Charncho. Later. Nobody home, no me gusta, no por favor. Nothing to do there. Wonder if I could... There's got to be a way to open this, because it's obviously a different level. I spy with my little eye a Jinjo. But how to get there? I have to pay the tolls again because I died. That's annoying. I mean, fair, but annoying. I see a witch switch from here. I think I can make it. I was barely correct. I have no clue where that is. I also have no clue what to do up here. Ow. Ow! Banjo is one of the best hurt sound effects I've heard in a long time. Perhaps we just shouldn't invest in regression and instead should invest in progress. Only the toll of 8. But this one's going to be what? Zigzaggy and movie? Like moving? It seems fine to begin with. And then the camera angle tries to kill me. It's got enemies along it, that much is true, but that's not part of the paid path. We saw earlier that that's just part of the Jinjo's path. And now we know preemptive strikes are the way to go. All this was not for a Jiggy, it was for a singular Jinjo. And now getting back is 3 times as hard because you have to do everything in reverse. You know something? I'm looking forward to doing research for this level. Because at least then, I'll be going in with knowledge. And knowledge is power in almost all cases. This one's zigzaggy, it's thinner. This is just awful. Whoever built this bridge should be fired. From a cannon. Into space. Where does this go? Oh, just to the top of these. I spy with my little eye a crate we couldn't get into before. I see a Jinjo back there. 4 Jinjos, 1 run. Zoo and P good for myself. Gotta remember, the little jump attack deals 2 or 3 hearts of damage to them. There's got to be something hidden in here. You don't just have a room hidden like this, do you? Well, there's a Mumbo token. I guess that's something, but it's not a Jiggy. Like, there are 3 crates. There are 3 containers that we've been able to get in. 2 of them from the front. 1 of them from the top. You would expect the top one to have something different. Also, I have no idea how to get out of here. I have no idea how we got in here. Oh, through that. Nothing back here? Really? Nothing at all. No secrets, no... I guess that's it for this room then. Just a hidden Jinjo. And a trapped bear is the best place to stop. You know the drill. All the things normal YouTubers say. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord if you want. It's a nice place. But more than anything, as always, have a nice day.